Now, after you create those content, you will start to get a lot of followers. Remember to follow them, and you must talk to them in the DMs. Because in Instagram and TikTok, they are always trying to see who has the best relationship with you. If I like your content, I'm an acquaintance. But if I leave a comment, I'm your friend. But if we talk on inbox, in DM, we are BFF, best friends. So you want to always be talking to your followers so that you increase the chances of them seeing all your content. So that's step number one. You create a lot of content, you get a lot of leads. And then you start to communicate your brand. I've taught you that just now. You communicate your most attractive trait. You share your biggest value to your followers. You make them feel that dominant emotion that makes you attractive. Because this is how you start to build trust with your followers. So we covered this earlier in the morning. So you want to start posting all the things in the red box. You post them on your Instagram story or your TikTok stories. Because people tend to spend more time in the Instagram story than the Instagram feed. So you use your feed content to get new followers, you post stories to build trust. Now, and here's the reason why. This is a very famous person. Robert Sagon is a social psychologist. He discovered the familiarity effect. The more I see you online, the more I begin to trust you. So if you keep posting on your Instagram story or your TikTok story or your Facebook story, you're helping them to get familiar with you. But again, what should you be posting on your stories? Your brand guide. Your job is to communicate your best trait, your biggest value that they can get from you, and one dominant emotion. Now, once you do that, you will begin to have leads that trust you on social media. Then now, you can start to share stories of how you help your customers on social media. And use that story to convert your followers into customers. So whenever you close a case, you tell a story. I've prepared the script for you on the screen. There are 5 lines that you want to share. So the first line is you tell us what time and where you met the customer. And then you share with us what is the problem you help your customer solve. And then you share why did they have that problem right now. And then you share how you help the person. And then finally, you end with the customer's response. 5 lines. Understand? Okay? Now, I have also given you an example for leaders. For leaders, you want to share your success story of your agent. And then you share that also on your social media. Alright, so you do that like this. I'll show you 3 examples. One way is you take a picture of your customer and you cover their face. And then you write the script I've given you. And then you do a poll and say, who needs help? Me or unsure? So all the followers that have already trust you will read this, and if they are interested, they will hit the poll, and these are all your appointments. Now, you could also post it online like this, if you do a Zoom with your customer. And then you could also do a video format where you take a video with your customer. So whenever you close a case, you post this on your Instagram story or your TikTok story or your Facebook. This is the money-making post. Got it now, Generali? I'll send you the slides later, okay? So to summarize, the entire sales funnel is actually pretty straightforward. You create content to get new followers. And you don't just create, you model after great content. And then every day you share something about yourself, your trait, your value, your feelings to build your brand. And then whenever you close a case or you manage to see success in your agent, you share the success story on social media to convert your followers into leads. Followers into customers. Now, a final fun fact about lions. Oh, by the way, I have a fun story to share. Maybe before the lion, this one first. I have a story to share. This is James Vergara from Philippines. And he also learned personal branding from me. He's in the same industry with you as well. In his first video, he only got 97 views, but he did not give up. 100 videos later, this video went viral. 600,000 views, 260,000 likes, 23,000 saves. Ever since then, all his content get 5 to 6 figure views. This is the power of TikTok. In less than 10 months, his followers grew to 300,000. These are all potential leads. And this is his testimonial. Because of TikTok, I now have a sustainable business in insurance. Today, he is also named Advisor of the Month twice. I got him to prepare a video for you.
Ragata, and just want you to know that Eric teach words. I will share you an advice that he gave me to become known, loved, and respected. To start, you don't have to be good, but to be good, you have to start.
To start, you don't have to be good. But to be good, you have to start. So could you help me tell your friend beside you, to start, you don't have to be good. But to be good, you have to start. Social media is powerful, right? My last point has got to do with an interesting characteristic of lions. Let's watch it.
10. Lions are really social with each other. Of all the big cat species in the world, none are as social with each other as lions. Living together in large groups known as prides, their group size can range from 15 to 40. There have even been reports of some prides having up to 60 lions. Lions have adopted this as a great means of survival. The prides usually include a few adult males, a larger group of related females, and the cubs. In general, the more members a pride has, the stronger it is when faced with threats from other prides or predators. It is surprising to many that there can be so many males in a pride, but the females prefer it that way. Male lions are fiercely protective, so the more there are, the safer the pride is.
Isn't it very interesting that lions, being the animal, the king of the kingdom, right? They actually are very, very social animals. They like to come together because when they come together, they're stronger together. So likewise, if you want to be kings and queens in the insurance industry, you got to stay very, very close to your customers. Turn them into your raving fans. Customers may give you money, but they will leave you the minute someone sells them a cheaper product or you do something wrong. But your fans will never leave you. They will give you their money, they will give you their loyalty. They will tell all their friends about you. Now this is particularly important in Indonesia because the trust level towards agents are still relatively low. So you need the word of mouth of your customers to help you get business.